Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing more Tales of Maj'Eyal, and we are going to try out a class that we got last time called the Cursed. We unlocked them, which should be pretty interesting, and I'm going to continue to alternate between female and male just for funsies, but I don't think there is no in-game difference between the two sexes, so it doesn't actually matter. So there you go. Let's play as let's just play a basic ass human. Do I want the extra generic talent point? Or do I want Wrath of the Highborn and extra stats? Let's get the extra traits. I'm a fan of that, but let's see what the Cursed is. I also have learned since last time how not to drown in water, so we shouldn't do that again. There's actually a couple ways we can if we happen to get there, but we'll go for that in time. Through ignorance, greed, or folly, the Cursed served some dark design and are doomed to pay for their sins. Their only master now is a hatred they carry for every living thing. Drawing strength from the death of all they encounter, the Cursed become terrifying combatants. Worse, any who approach the Cursed can be driven mad by their terrible aura. Their most important stats are strength and willpower. They gain 5 strength, 4 willpower, and they gain +2 life per level. Okay. This should be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Let's just hit play and see what happens. So, strength and willpower, huh? Well, I'm probably just going to pump strength to start with because the damage is good. And what abilities do we have here? Ooh, the talent. Okay. What is this? You slash wildly at your target for 115% damage. That's 0% hate. So you can build up hate and then do more damage. It goes from 115 to 152. Level 3, any wound you inflict with this carries a part of your curse, reducing the effectiveness of healing by 33% for 15 turns. The effect will stack. Damage multiplier increases with your strength. Talent will also attack with your shield if you have one equipped. Okay, so shields are not out of the picture. What is this? Stalk. When you focus your attack on a single foe and strike them in melee for 2 consecutive turns, your hatred of them overcomes you, and you begin to stalk them with single-minded purpose. The effect will last for 40 turns or until your prey is dead. Stalking gives you bonuses against the foe that grow each turn you hit them, and diminish each turn you don't. Okay, so we get to keep hitting them over and over again, and then we get more and more bonuses. Accuracy and damage. And extra hate generation. So that's how we generate hate, I guess. So that's one way, at the very least. So we're probably going to want that. Dominate. Turn your attention to a nearby foe and dominate them with your overwhelming presence. If the target fails to save versus your mind power, it will be unable to move for 3 turns. Okay, so it's a stun. Makes them vulnerable. They lose armor, defense, and your attacks will gain 8% resistance penetration. The attack is adjacent to you, but the target is adjacent to you. Your domination will include a melee attack. Wow, okay, that's interesting. So you can not only stun them and debuff them, but you then can also hit them easier, and you can potentially get extra attacks. Okay. This class is kind of crazy so far. A terrible gloom surrounds you, affecting all those who approach to within radius 3. At the end of each game turn, those caught in your gloom must save against your mind power or have a 7% chance to suffer from slowness, stun, or confusion. 30% chance, okay, for 3 turns. So this person's like hugely into debuffing and stunning and doing CC. This is the passive we can get. Improve your predation by learning from past hunts. You gain 0.3 accuracy and 0.15 armor penetration against foes. So a little bit of extra accuracy and armor penetration. And there's a very large cap. Okay. What is this? The talent can alter the world in a permanent way. As such, you can never unlearn it once known. Okay. The passive. Your body's strength is fed by your hatred. This causes most forms of healing to be between 50% effective at 0 hate to 100% effective at 100 plus hate. Okay, so healing's got to be pretty bad for us. After each kill, you store the waning life force to invigorate yourself, restoring 7 life. Limited by the foe's max HP to a maximum of plus 18. Blah, blah, blah. You can heal no more than 6.8 life per turn this way. And as we level up, all those numbers get bigger. It's not affected by your hatred level or other effects. Healing from kills improves with your willpower. So if I improve our willpower, that increases. I think, oh, this is mind power. Is mind power different from willpower? Well, willpower affects mind power, I see. Okay. Well, that's cool. I want to make sure we get stock. Do I want to level up Slash? Let's get a little bit of everything because I am curious. So I want to make this better. I can also get I do have one category point. So I could unlock survival. I don't think I care. At least at this point. You enter a terrible rampage. Okay, so we can get like berserker type stuff. For 5 turns, destroying everything in your path. Starting a rampage is instantaneous. You may also enter a rampage when you are hit for more than 8% of your max life. Any talent, rune, or infusion you use while rampaging becomes a distraction. Reduces the duration of the rampage by 1. The first movement while rampaging increases the rampage duration by 1. You gain 99% movement speed, 20% attack speed, and mind speed. Interesting. I could see how that could combo pretty well. But you can't use skills when you're doing that. Otherwise, it just reduces your rampage time. Okay. What about this category? Still fear. Okay. Mind and darkness damage. We can resist it. Possible fears are paranoid, despair, terrified, and haunted, and they'll have different effects. Okay. No, I'm not going to worry about it right now, I don't think. Well, let's start with basic attack. And I think I want stock. Because if we're attacking them multiple times, which we're going to do a lot of, I imagine that'll probably be good. But having a chance to stun is probably a good idea. So let's get dominate. We'll save these points, I guess, for now. I think that's fine. You are the native of the northern region of Allied Kingdoms. Blah, blah, blah. We've talked enough. So let's rearrange our skills here. So gloom is our aura. Is there any cost to turning it on or off? I'm just going to activate it and move it over here. Our main attack, our stun. Oh, wait, our dominate is our stun, right? Yeah. Target that fails, they'll become unable to move and vulnerable. And then stock is just cooldown 0, instantaneous. I could just activate it and just leave it on. All right, that seems pretty straightforward. All right, see how this goes. So let's stun them. Oh, dominate just killed them, actually. Cool. Because if I'm beside them, if the target's adjacent to you, the domination will also do a melee attack. Oh, that's cool. So I can do it at range, potentially, which dominated them, and they can't move anymore. Yo, okay, let's auto explore a bit. We get lore. There is a fox. Oh, this class is thematically very cool. Oh. So I'll be very good against a lot of small things, I think. What is this? The iron battle axe lying nearby catches your attention. What draws you to it is not the thing itself, but something burning inside you. You feel contempt for it and all worldly things. By the way, the music, I'm having to play whatever music I have because the music in this game gets copyright stricken. Isn't that great? Yay! So yeah, first 2 videos got struck. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just have to deal with random piano music. All right, this feeling is not new, but the power of it overwhelms you. You reach out to touch the object, to curse it, to defile it. You notice it begin to change. The colors of it begin to fade and replaced with an insatiable hate. For a moment, you hesitate. You know you must choose to resist this manifestation of your curse now and forever, or fall further into your madness. Release your hate upon the object or suppress your affliction. I'm just gonna... I don't need that. The chilling iron battle axe, a massacre, lies defiled at your feet. Oh. An aura of hatred surrounds you, and you now feel truly cursed. You have gained the cursed aura talent tree, and 1 point in defiling touch, but at the cost of 2 willpower. Okay, that was not what I expected. That's way more than what I thought would happen. That's really cool, actually. What? It's got a long description. Your defiling touch permeates everything around you. It's just activated. Imparting a random curse on each item you find. When you equip a curse item, oh my gosh. Each item with the same curse as equipped increases the curse's power. Initially, curses are harmful, but powerful benefits accumulate as the power of the curse increases. Yo, this is so sweet. All right. Here to the northeast, there's a troll. Kill, kill, kill. We do take damage, but it's honestly not that bad so far, at least. Oh, there's actually a building here. I don't remember ever seeing a building in the first map like this before. I gotta watch my health. I'm gonna have to dominate him. Okay. I do have healing, so I can still heal. It's less effective. Almost died. Heal. Heal. Oh, God. Well, I leveled up. That was mildly terrifying. Falling touch. Oh, I'm just going to keep leveling this up because that's too cool not to do. What? Let's see. We want to level up Dominate too. Okay, I do get 1 more category point, but I might save it for when we unlock like another category, maybe. Something cool. I think we want more willpower, so that way we can, well, upgrade these as well. Neat. Strength is fine and all, but we need willpower to increase our saves and all that stuff. Where'd the guy go? Damn, this door has been sealed off. Let me wait a second and heal. And do this. All right. Who's in here? Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. All right, let's restart with the same character. Holy shit. They ganked me. All right, sorry, I gotta level up. Oh, actually, wait, what? I'm on roguelike mode, but I restarted with the same character and I keep me levels? Is that correct? I don't have the cool defiling touch anymore. I've got 1 generic point. Curious? I don't have any stat points. Okay, my stats did reset by the looks of it. Oh, I see what it did. It reset me back to the very first turn of the combat, but I did lose everything. It just, I don't have to reassign my initial stuff. Okay. That is fair. This class is insane. I guess I'm gonna have to be slightly more careful with how we handle combat. I might need to use like our defensive abilities more often. I should activate these. Got a shield. Can I dominate you? I just insta died again. Holy crap. Well, alright, let's try one more time. Like, we have to be more careful. Immediately dies. There's a black jelly down here. Okay, so we are going to need some equipment because we just start with iron mail and iron battle axe. Okay. I wonder if we'll get that cursed event again. There's a forest troll to the north. There is a forest troll to the south. You are? We're definitely not very strong to start with here. But I just have to take it a little bit slower. Oh, jeez. I can also do this stuff. Cursed Fate. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to release our hate on it again. So we get Defiling Touch. Okay, we'll activate. So does that make this cursed? Iron Dagger of Misfortune. Okay. Curse of Misfortune. I don't know what that actually does. How bad is it compared to our current thing? Quite bad. It has armor penetration. I could get a Longbow of Madness, but I don't have the talent for it. Never mind. Okay, so all the loot we get now is cursed. Need to watch our HP a little carefully. Now we're fine. Okay, and we're gonna get these boots. Boots of speed. They're not cursed, interestingly. Or unless if they are, it didn't tell me they were cursed. I mean, that's armor. We don't have magic for this stuff, so we'll continue on. Want some lore. There is a skeleton somewhere. There it is. Yoink. The auto explore definitely speeds things up, I will admit. The Font of Life, which doesn't really help us a whole lot. Huge rock. So I assume this pink bar is our hatred, but it is our hate. Okay. Well, 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 boys. What have we here? So this cures yourself, but it also reduces damage taken for 4 turns. So I might want to activate that. Oh, God. Let's make sure that they only attack us one at a time, please. These things are mildly terrifying. Oh, the bee's coming up behind us. Let me out. Remember, our healing is very bad, so we can't YOLO this like we can with like the archer or something. When we get hit hard. Please, I'm missing. Oh, jeez. Wait. Ah! Wow, we are so weak. Let me check if our effects are... I mean, that's generating hate and such. But I don't think it's giving us any negatives. Gloom. Affects all around you. At the end of each turn. There's a 7% chance to suffer from slowness, stun, or confusion. So that's just good for us. I don't see any downside. And then Defiling Touch just affects equipment and such. So we should be reasonably okay. Yeah, these bees are very easy to kill. Oh yeah, you can see some of them getting confused and such. Dominate. Kill. Oh god. Okay, we did it without dying. Oh, there's some more bees. So I gotta kill these. They're spawning bees constantly. We'll get a bunch of cursed loot. Okay. Let's see, what did we get? Grounding Iron Helm of Strength. Oh, I don't have the cursed... I don't have the gloom thing on, so I was just getting regular loot, that's why. Well, it's fine. We could probably use some non-cursed loot to start with. There's less crit chance, slightly more armor penetration. Curse of Shrouds. I don't know what the Curse of Shrouds does, but... Oh, our current weapon is Curse of Shrouds, I see. Curse of Corpses. There's more power. Less crit chance, more armor penetration. Let's try this mace. Curse of Corpses. So if we want to find more things that have Curse of Madness on it. Oh, wait. Curse of Corpses. Oh, this one also has it. But I don't know if I can use it. Cannot, because I don't have the magic for it. Okay. Let's see if there's anything to explore. Nope. Do I have to keep toggling this? Not sure. Oh, the Ring of Lightning. I should probably equip that. There's no reason not to. Lightning resistance. Crit damage plus 11%. Gives us armor and strength. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's quite good. I could also keep this stuff and see if we could get more of the same kind of curse. I don't need these. Iron Mace's Shroud. I might keep that. I don't know if we'll be able to get bow proficiency. Probably not. We'll never be terribly good at it because we won't be dexterity based. So I can just, yeah, let's just call it good there. Can I use this? I don't think so. All right. Let's see. While our hatred is quite high right now, at the very least. We generated it quite heavily. Oh, jeez. Try and limit how many of them can attack me at once. There's still a lot of dudes, but okay, I feel a little bit stronger already. Did I get a level up? Oh, I did. We could have been stronger. Let's get willpower so we can actually increase these. Increase stock and this. Nominate. We got 3 generic points. Heavy armor training. Let's upgrade Defiling Touch. Screw it. It's at 4 out of 5 now. Which is mildly terrifying, but you never know. Maybe it's good. Let's increase our willpower some more. Natural Body is a passive. Oh yeah, I should probably increase that when I can. Next level up, I suppose. This character is so much more interesting than some of the others just because of all the effects happening. Attack! My accuracy is so bad. I can see why our passive is an increased accuracy. Actually, am I missing a lot? Let's find out. Next time I'll actually have to look at the log down here. I was just assuming because no damage seemingly was... Yeah. Wait, green ooze misses. Shrike misses green ooze. Okay. So I was missing at least a little bit. Okay. Die. And this game has so many different classes too that... Okay, this is the only way forward. Let's look at our loot quickly. Linen Robe of Protection. Probably don't want compared to what we already have. Because this is Curse of Corpses. Wait, this is Curse of Corpses? This is Curse of Corpses. Oh, we have 2 things of Curse of Corpses. So we really want more Misfortune and Nightmares. This is also Nightmares, but... Do I have... Just the one. Okay. So I don't think I actually want to keep any of this unless I want to do Madness, because our... Thought we had something with Madness. Nope. It's just corpses, Misfortune, and Nightmares. So I probably don't want this battle axe, although I can look at it. Our current weapon does splash the target with acid, dealing 15 damage over 5 turns and reducing on... Okay, so on crit, we're splashing with acid. This does not have that effect. Instead, it does light damage, 9% to undead. Interesting stuff, but we'll keep what we have. Okay. Let's just fight our way through. I'm just going to check that we don't have a level up. Nope. Okay. So I wonder what happens if I didn't destroy that weapon to get Defiling Touch. What the alternative is. It might have told me in the text, but... Dude, we just have this constant aura of causing negative effects on them. I'm wondering why this doesn't stay active all the time. Auto use when out of combat? Yeah. Oh. Oh, is it really gonna just... Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's the boss right there. Gotta be careful. I gotta kill all the little stuff first. Can I dominate him? Oh, jeez. Heal. Run away, I guess. He can't attack us right now, but... Do this, do this. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we killed the troll. We explored the troll mire and vanquished Prox, the troll. I want to make sure this is active. Prox's lucky halfling foot. A large hairy foot, very recognizably a halfling's, is strung on a piece of thick twine. In its decomposed state, it's hard to tell how long ago it parted with its owner. But from what looks like teeth marks around the ankle, you get the impression that it wasn't given willingly. It has been kept somewhat intact with layers of salt and clay, but in spite of this, it's clear that the nature of is beginning to take its toll on the dead flesh. Some say the foot of a halfling brings luck to its bearer. Right now, the only thing you can be sure of is that it stinks. Withering orbs. These orbs stare at you with deathly knowledge. They've lived and died through horrors. If you close your eyes a moment, you can almost imagine what dead sights you see. Okay, you found a rod of recall. Yes. Very basic. You always get that. What else did I get? Ooh. Oh, it's corpses. So it's another... But it can just replace our current armor, I guess. It is just better. Just more armor. Otherwise, the same effects, so... wield it. Withering orbs. The jewelry, so... See stealth, see invisibility plus 10. Blind fight. This item allows the wearer to attack unseen targets without any penalties. That seems really good. Give me that. Give me that. It's not even like cursed. Lighting cap of dexterity. Less armor, less fatigue, less instead of dex it gives me, or instead of strength it gives me dex. So I don't care about it that much. It is madness, which doesn't really matter to us. We just want corpses. I need a shield. I don't actually have a shield. I would like a shield. Prox's lucky halfling foot. Trap disarming bonus plus 5. Stats plus 5 lock. Defense plus 5. Removes text traps. Removes at 25% chance up to 3 stuns, pins, or dazes each turn. Each turn? Well, give me that, I guess. That's cool. And the Rod of Recall is normal. Hidden Treasure, new quest. We have seen this before, but we will look. This means we'll just keep going east instead of, Oh, I got a corpse's sword. I think, yeah, iron greatsword. Oh, it's a greatsword. It doesn't get the extra splash. And honestly, it's just kind of weaker right now, so don't worry about it. I'm currently poisoned, so that's fine. What is that noise? Holy crap. Bee. Come here, snake. To the south, there's an enemy. Okay. Oh, hey. Is this going to be cursed? I'm going to activate this to make sure it is cursed. Let's see. Shrouds. Don't think it's necessarily worth it. Now, I don't know what all the curses do. I don't know if there's one that's like less bad than the others, but let's continue on. We're going to look for the hidden loot. Copper amulet of mastery. Talent mastery plus 12 or 0.12. That seems terrible compared to my existing thing. Yeah, I'm just going to let that all get converted into moolah. Gotta be careful because I know there's a lot of enemies in here. We know there are. All right, hello. They're all gonna come flooding out. As long as we can fight one at a time, it should be fine. Yeah, here they come. Dominate the one beside us and then kill them. The misfortune armor, but it's not like heavy or anything, so. Oh boy, he just whacked us good. That's honestly fine. I don't think we're gonna die. Oh, we might die. Oh god. Just kill. Dominated. Okay. We got it. I was a little close. Got his tree trunk. Is it cursed? Shrouds. Okay. We are getting a lot of stuff based on shrouds, but you need 25 strength, which I do not actually have. Hits the target with your weapon, doing 124% damage. If the attack hits, the target's armor and saves are reduced by 10 for 6 turns. That is pretty good, but... Oh, a shocking shield of corpses. Oh, perfect. I don't have shield usage training. I can't actually use a shield. But I'm going to keep that, because if we get the ability to use shields, I definitely want to. I'm also going to keep that. I don't think I care about anything else. Well, we got to pick up some more stuff. Make sure our curse thing is activated. The spindles and gold. And there's nothing left to explore here, so let me just check. I think it was just, yeah, spindles and money. Alright. We could just leave, potentially, but... Let's change level. Yeah, I'm gonna just let all that get trashed. We need to go westward for the next quest. Oh yeah, I could have just used the recall thing. Okay, I do, before we go, actually the ruins we can do. It's the forest that we don't want to do, but I do need to look for anything that is enchanted with the ability to breathe underwater. Anything at all. Now I don't necessarily know what that will look like, but the wizard and duelist, probably not. I think it'd be like of the depths or the sea or something like that. And I don't think any of those do. Spindles. I don't actually understand how they work yet. This is the alchemist. I will gladly take your quest. I want increased physical critical hit strike chance. Permanently increase defense and range defense by 6. Permanently increase your dexterity and cunning by 3. I'm gonna just do the avoidance one. I don't know if we'll actually have the requirements for that, but definitely don't have them now, so. Let's see. Do you got anything at all that will allow us to breathe underwater? So far, no. What about armor? This requires massive armor training, which we don't currently have. We can get relatively fast, but I also can't afford it, so it doesn't matter that much. We really just need to be looking for... Plus, none of these are cursed, so... I just want something that lets us breathe underwater. Fire resistance, cold resistance. Nothing. And... healing. Alright, well, I don't think this town has what we need. There is a way... There's supposedly, when you go underwater in the lake, there's supposedly air bubbles that you can actually use, but we get to do the ruins first anyways, so... Alright, lead on, my dude. Gotta get this rogue to the portal. Oh, which is... Actually shows on the mini-map. Probably be cleansing our poison when it actually happens rather than... The portal's right here, dude. Just come with me. Come on. Walk. Right here. There we go. It's done. Plus 5 strength would be pretty good. Does anything give us shield mastery? That's what I would like, actually. Exotic weapons mastery. Vitality. You recover faster from poison, disease, and wounds. Reducing the duration. Whenever your life falls below 50%, your life regeneration increases. That could be pretty good for us, to be honest. Inflicting resolve. You've learned to recover quickly from effects that would disable you, such each turn. You have a 10% chance to recover from a single stun. We already have lots of things that clear stuns in CC. I could just do strength. Let's just do strength. Not overcomplicate things. Have I leveled up is a better question. I have. So I want more willpower because I want to be able to get these better effects. Well, you got 10 stats to assign. Oh, yeah. I'm going all in on willpower and strength. We're probably going to need constitution, to be honest, but... Okay, if I level up armor training, let's do our shields. So that's an easy pick. We do need that. Plus, it would be another cursed item we can wield. Level 3 lets us get massive armor. I don't think that matters right now. You search for blood drives or movements. You gain plus 18% confusion, fear, knockback, and stun immunity. Oh, it's just passive, huh? Your curses will bring you dark gifts. This is also passive. Unlocks bonus level 1 effects on all of your curses, allowing you to gain the effects when the power level of your curse reaches that level. Count level 5, the luck penalty of cursed effects is reduced to 1. I want my cursed stuff to be better. Yeah. That's cool. First fears. I don't know. It's another activated one. It's instantaneous. Does cost haste or hate to use. What is this? Harass prey. Harass your stalked victim with 2 quick attacks for 35% and 0 haste to 67% at 100 haste. Damage each turn. Each attack that scores a hit disrupts 1 talent, rune, or infusion for 2 turns. Your opponent will be unnerved by the attacks, reducing the damage they deal by 45%. Oh, that seems really good. This talent will also attack with your shield if you have one equipped. Okay. It goes up by a little bit when we level it up, but I don't care that much right now. What's this passive? Your preternatural senses aid you in your hunt. You sense foes in a race of 2. You will always sense a stalked victim in a race of 10. Also increase stealth detection by 29 and visibility detection by 29. I mean, okay. What's this? Weakness. Each turn, there's another passive. He has so many passives. You must, those caught in your gloom must save against your mind power or have a 7% chance to be crippled by fear for 3 turns, reducing damage they inflict by 14%. Alright, I'll grab 1 level of that. I want gloom. What is this? Frenzy. Assault nearby foes with 4 fast attacks for 19% to 39% damage each, so very little damage. At level 3, the intensity of assault overwhelms anyone who is struck, reducing their dexterity by 12 for 4 turns. I have to get to level 3 though for that. You get to level 2 pretty easily. Okay, get this to level 3 because then any wounds you inflict with this carries a part of your curse, reducing the healing effectiveness of healing by 33%. I assume that's to the enemy, not to me, but you never know. Obviously stock is reasonably good. We could get our senses improved, or I can just improve dominate. Dominate's like quite good. There's so much cool stuff here. Like, it's kind of crazy, actually. I think this is definitely my favorite class so far. Each turn, those caught in your gloom must save against your willpower. I mean, that is a pretty substantial upgrade, so we'll just do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with my category point yet. So we're just going to keep it. All right. Got some lore. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is Withering Orbs. I'm to dominate person. What happened to my dominate person? Dominate? Stock. Bloom. Divine Touch. Withering Orbs. Where's my dominate person? Uh-oh. I don't know how to get it back on my thing. Oh, on the left here, is these are my effects I currently have? Oh, this tells me what it is. I see. So, penalty, fear of death. Minus 4% resistance against damage from the undead. Power over death. Plus 6% damage against the undead. Minus 2 luck, plus 2 strength, plus 2 magic. The set of 3. Oh yeah, which we have a shield now we can put on. Wield. So now at a set of 3. Oh, that doesn't count. Corpses? Corpses. And corpses. I should have 3. I don't know. Endeavors of those around you begin to fail. 24% chance to avoid traps. Remove from reality. Plus 2 physical resistance. Okay. Your mental save state has a 20% chance to be reduced by 8% when tested. Okay. Where did I get block from? Oh, with the shield, right. What? Where's my dominate person? There's got to be a way to, like, assign this back on my bar. Inscriptions. You can use a category point to unlock a new inscription slot. Let's do that. Why not? There's prodigies. Okay, we can't do that. Yes. Inscriptions, huh? Which I don't actually have any in my inventory right now. We've been destroying them. Oh, this belt is of corpses too. Wield. Gives us physical saves and mind power saves. Is there a thing level 3 yet? No. Power 4.2. But it doesn't highlight that I'm at above power level 4. I don't know if there's something I need to be able to do for that, but let me look at hotkeys quickly because there's got to be a way to get Dominate back onto my bar, right? Why is it scroll? Who designed this interface? They didn't design it with most in mind, that's for sure. Movement. Yeah, you can run, right? I always kind of forget about that. Oh, I can switch control to different characters. Okay. So the one time we played as a dwarf and had a second character, we could have controlled them. I don't see a way. Use talents. M. Tactical display on or off. Do I just like not have it anymore? Like, let me read it. Maybe I just didn't read something. Dominate. It's use mode activated. There's nothing saying about like when it reaches like level 2 or whatever. Do I hit M on this? I have a character sheet somewhere. Push all the buttons. Available talents. Dominate. Okay, so I do still have it. What button did I press for that? Oh god. M. Oh, it's M, I see. So can I hockey on 4? Okay, there we go. I can indeed. Neat. Let's make sure there's nothing else cool that I'm avoiding. Okay, no. It looks like everything is currently assigned, so let's put that back here, this here. We're back to normal. All right. Floor. Okay, we do not... There's so many rows and stuff. I'm glad we actually have ways to potentially see them. I guess I need to get this. Would definitely help. Because we did one of these times we did actually die to being ganged by 2 stealth units as we walked in the door. I picked up a copper amulet, but it's just a copper amulet. There's nothing in it. Can I like combine that with this? I might need a skill to be able to do that. Not sure. Rough leather cap of corpses. Oh, well, I'm just going to put that on because it's more corpses. And it seems plus 3 dex. Plus good armor. We've got power of 5.2 on corpses right now. Backup's only one of them can hit us at a time. God, I almost feel like this game was not made to be played on a 1440p monitor, because if I'm looking here, my like active hotkey stuff is way down here, and my health and stuff is up here. At least health is shown here, but even so, like everything feels so far away just because my monitor is so big. Imagine if you had like a 4K oh wow, they were stealth dudes here. Like a 4K monitor. You're trying to play this on a TV. Alright, just keep clicking. Okay, maybe don't just keep clicking. Bandit misses. Shrike misses. Okay. Somebody hit. They're not even anything special. They're just... I just have terrible accuracy, huh? We can probably look at our character sheet and... Oh, that's not great. They just keep coming. They don't stop coming, and they just keep coming. They just keep appearing. Jesus. All right. Ah, that is why there were so many of them. So they were protecting this horde of goodness. Anything else? I don't think so. All right. M was this. B. Okay, here we go. Is there anything that shows our accuracy? Attack. Accuracy 22. Somehow I don't think that's very good. Personally. Probably not the highest. Oh well. Alright, there's a spooky door here. Withering orbs. So what do I... Is there any reason to not have that active? I don't know. That's a lot of spiders. Yeah, they're just giant spiders. There's nothing even special about it. They're actually not even doing anything to us, so alright. Tons and tons of infusions. Which I guess, are different from inscriptions. So maybe I was wrong in getting inscription slots. I don't know. Madness, mace. Kind of like our acidic steel mace of massacre. We can probably transmogrify this. And this. And I was going to keep this, but there's no point. Do I have enough strength to use this? I do. But then I'd be giving up our shield. We'll probably just transmogrify it. Alright. Explore. There's nothing else to explore, so we go down. I said we go down. There you go. Yeah, I don't know how to use these, so I don't know. I should probably keep the pickaxe, actually. Mind Star obviously is a weapon we can't use. Well, I could technically use, I guess, but it would be terrible for us. Damn-shaped mind. Let's go to shrouds. And we're going corpses for arbitrary reasons. Though I don't know why it's not giving me the higher level ones of these. Currently our power 2 plus is -3 luck, +5 strength, +5 magic. 12% against undead. But we also take 10% more damage from undead. Curse of Nightmares. I don't know if that's even worth having, to be honest, but I guess I don't want to lose our boots. If I pick these up, will they be cursed, or do I have to activate this? Let's activate Defying Touch just in case. Shroud. Don't care. Okay. There's a brown bear. Wait, did I level up, by the way? No. There's a weapon here. Probably just a crappy sword that I don't care. Oh, it's a dagger. A massacre, but it's shrouds. Curse. Attack. They just keep running at me. Oh god. Oh, deadly poison. This should be able to... Object has no usable power. Oh, well. Oh, jeez. They just keep coming. Stop. Heal. Heal. I am so close to dying. Oh, they just keep poisoning me. Okay. Make sure to do our healing abilities. They just keep popping up. Okay, we're finally through that. What were you defending that was so important? Jeez. Ow. Oh, I almost died. Dominate them and just run away so we can take a little bit of distance. Oh, I messed up my movement. Okay. Is this thing even taking damage? Okay, it is. Probably make sure to do this. Okay. I'm just going to check the logs here. I miss. What is it? So my AC is, or my accuracy is 23. Okay, I don't know where the log went, but it's gone. This thing, just for reference, has 17 defense and 21 accuracy. I have 23 accuracy and 14 defense, which is not great. I am less defensive than a snake. I'm not auto-exploring. Because there is a white snake. Holy crap. Shrike misses. Shrike misses. Shrike misses. My accuracy's so bad. If we just hit more reliably, we'd be so powerful. So I'm thinking, if we ever do level up, I actually need the predator. I need that accuracy. Alright. Lore, which we will gladly skip. Oh my gosh. Level up. Okay. I could also make sure I could use this as well. That'd be quite nice. I mean, this is not very much. It's very little. I feel like it's a late game thing you pour into. Every turn, all enemies in your gloom take 3.69 mind and darkness damage. It's increased by your global speed, but only happens every game turn. I mean, that's not a lot of damage, to be honest. What is this? Ruined Earth. Curse the earth around you in a radius of 3 for 4 turns. Any who stand upon it are weakened, reducing the damage they inflict by 22%. Cool down 30 seconds. Oh, this is why we're not getting the better curse gifts, because I didn't have this unlocked. Ah. Right. So now we can get up to level 3. So that's very important for us to level up. What is beckon? Oh, it's activated. Costs hate. Allows you to speak to the mind of your target and beckon them closer. Oh, it's a taunt. Okay. Probably don't care too much about that. Slash is slightly more damage. Stock. I mean, stock has bonus accuracy, which we desperately need. And let's get 30, and there we go. We good? Yeah, we're good. Jesus. Stop poisoning me. I wish I had immunity to poison. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Hold on. Kill the slime behind us. Okay. So let me just check something here. Slash? No. What's the one that increases accuracy? It's stock. Okay, so it's just the more I hit them, the more accuracy I get. It's just a passive. Just making sure. Man, those piles were only like 1 gold each. That's very misleading. Alright, well, go down, I guess. Is there anything I can equip? Wow, I did not get very much in the way of loot, huh? Nope. Alright. Well. These dudes just do not leave me alone. Oh, he tried the stealth, but we attacked him anyways. Why is there so many stealth units in here? All right. That's a big guy, but he went down. Who's attacking me? Please stop. All right, wow, this should be pretty easy. It's just like a conga line of badness. There's so much poison and stealth in this damn ruins. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next. Open the chest. It's a glowing chest. All right. This guy, the Orc Warrior, has a bunch of effects on him. Temporal Restoration, Infusion Saturation, and Stalked, which Stalked is from us. Okay, well, we got a whole bunch of loot. Nightmare's Boots, which we already have Nightmare Boots, right? Yeah. So these ones are probably just better. Not necessarily. Travel speed instantaneous. Your quick wit and reflexes allow you to anticipate attacks against you, granting you a 15% chance to evade melee and range attacks, and 5 increased defense for 4 turns. Versus just having plus 25% movement speed. All right, we'll equip them. And then what is this? It means corpses. It is plus strength, magic, and will, which is better than just dex. And this view, where like it compares the two, is not great in my opinion. We get spell save, spell power, and critical hits. You don't get the defense, interestingly. We get less armor. It is corpses just like that one. Get better stats, but I don't think we can give up the armor just for middling better stats, I guess. Well, don't worry about it then. Can I go up here and use like the... I can. Can I just keep... I can just keep going through the wall. I don't necessarily know why I would want to, but... I bet there's probably some crazy secrets if you dig to the stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's just heal. Probably that's it for this area, but maybe not. So many doors. Why is there so many doors back here? Oh, the boss. Let's do that. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it was so bad. I can't... Yeah, we saved against the domination, I think. I don't want to die. He made the save. Oh, God. We will win slowly doing this, but... Or maybe not. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Oh! Yo, but this class is so cool. Indeed. Very hard to play, though. Your healing sucking and your accuracy sucking until you attack a bunch really makes it hard because you don't have the sustain to keep attacking the same target over and over again, but... I also potentially could have done that differently. But I think that's definitely the most interesting class I've seen so far. That was really cool. And I am curious, maybe if we do Cursed again, at the initial choice, you have the option to destroy the weapon, and then you get the Cursed Touch or whatever it's called, Defiling Touch. But if you don't do that, I wonder what happens, if it's even worth doing. But I mean, getting all that cursed gear and trying to stack up the same types is pretty cool. What I did wrong was because I didn't have that skill leveled up high enough, I wasn't gaining the benefit of having like 4 corpse things. I would have been better off having 2, 2, and 2 of like different curses and benefited from more of them probably, rather than stacking them all up and then not being able to benefit fully. Or I should have put that skill, I should have put more points into that skill instead of other things. I'm not sure, but really cool. And if you like this, leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys next time.